How much money can you save by changing the windshield wipers on your Tesla yourself? And how do you do it? There are a few steps to the process which are unique to Tesla. This little DIY project is exactly what we're talking about in today's TesLUCKY video. Glad you're here. Welcome back to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can follow the adventures of Lucky the 2016 Tesla Model X and Karma the 2024 Tesla Model Y. We have never done a DIY video, like ever. First, I'm going to tell you about the inspiration, and then we'll talk about the cost analysis of replacing windshield wipers on a Tesla yourself, and then we will get my husband Storm into the action. He is going to change the windshield wipers on Karma today. We're going to cover all of the important steps that you need to follow, including one very simple but very important one that is easy to forget. Shout out to TesLUCKY channel member John Poldoin, who is the inspiration for this video. He said to me, "Your husband really seems like a handy guy. You could save some money on maintenance if you do some simple things yourself, like changing the windshield wipers, changing the cabin air filters." I'm guessing, like a lot of Tesla owners, we have actually been like kind of nervous in the past to do even simple routine maintenance items because the vehicles are just such high-tech machines, and it's like a little bit daunting and scary in my opinion. But now we have been Tesla owners for 7 years, so we are going to put on our big Tesla pants and start doing some of these things ourselves, starting today with Karma's windshield wipers. We're going to create a playlist on the channel for this and all future DIY videos. Please let us know in the comments if you have any suggestions for what type of DIY videos you would like us to make for the channel. So let's look at the cost analysis. The last 3 times that Tesla Mobile Service changed the windshield wipers on either Lucky or Karma, it was 0.06 labor hours for a labor cost of $18.30. The last time I bought windshield wipers from Tesla Mobile Service was about 2 years ago, and the wiper blades were $25 a piece. For today's windshield wiper replacement, I purchased Karma's new windshield wipers on the Tesla website, and they were $30 a piece now. The tax was about the same, but on the Tesla website, I did have to pay $10 for shipping. So right there, the cost savings of $18.30 is already reduced by more than half. Based on this, I'm not even sure if it's worth doing this windshield wiper replacement ourselves, but we are this far along with the process, so we are going to see it through. So basically for us, we are saving $8.30 today. But I suppose it is possible maybe to increase the savings if you buy the windshield wipers from a local auto parts store, and then you wouldn't have to pay the shipping, and maybe the wiper blades would be cheaper. I don't even honestly know if you can get Tesla compatible windshield wipers at a regular auto parts store. One other little random but related story about Karma's windshield wipers. Believe it or not, we replaced them only 2.5 months ago. Now, why in the world would we have to change them again so soon? Well, it's a funny little story because 13 months ago, Tesla Mobile Service changed Karma's windshield wipers for the very first time. And on that day, the Tesla representative said that they were in pretty good condition and maybe didn't actually need to be replaced, and maybe I would want to keep them as a spare, which I decided to do. So then when Tesla Mobile Service was here 2.5 months ago, I just paid them to replace the windshield wipers, and I gave them those original windshield wipers from Karma to install, I was sort of thinking that I would use them up and, you know, get our money's worth out of those windshield wipers. And then it would be one less thing laying around our garage. But that turned out to be a big mistake because my husband Storm and I recently took Karma on a road trip. Yes, you heard that right. Storm actually went on a Tesla road trip for the first time in his entire life. While we were on that road trip, the windshield wipers performed very poorly and Storm could not figure out why because we had them changed so recently. And then when I told him the story, he looked at me like I was a silly little rabbit. So moral of the story is I don't actually recommend storing Tesla windshield wipers in your garage for 13 months and then paying Tesla mobile service like just to install them. Now it's time to get Storm involved here in the action and start the actual DIY segment. We're also gonna get Grok involved. Honey! Superman, where's your cape?
Not all superheroes wear capes.
In Banana Ball, they do.
That's for sure.
Welcome back to TesLUCKY.
Hello, everyone in TesLUCKY land.
Really excited to have you here for this DIY video.
Woohoo!
All right, first thing we're going to do is talk to Grok. You and Grok are friends.
Hey Grok, how do I change the windshield wipers on this Model Y?
Park and turn off the wipers. Then go to Controls, Service, and turn on Wiper Service Mode to lift them up. Lift each arm slightly, press the locking tab to slide off the old blade. Slide on a new one, driver's side 26 inches, passengers 20 inches, until it clicks. Then turn off Service Mode. Tap the car icon at the bottom for controls. Then Service tab, and hit Wiper Service Mode. It'll lift the wipers for you.
Oh,
Easy
wow.
peasy.
Look at that. Hit it. All right.
Ooh.
Right?
All right. Yeah.
Super straightforward once you're in there.
Yep. I'm going to start with the passenger side in case I screw it up. At least the driver will still be able to see.
So how can you tell which one is which size?
Because 20 inches is smaller than 26 inches. So.
Oh, well, that's so clever, babe.
I might need my glasses. Should be able to go off more, I thought. Maybe that's important. That stays there like that. Up. Got it. Have the audience remind me where my glasses next time.
Why don't you go get them for the other one? You look so sexy in your glasses.
Ta-da. Ta-da. Yeah, it seems like, I don't know what, but like on every other car I've ever had, you can pull these all the way up even when they're in like this mode. I don't know why. I don't want to force it, but I'm sure there's a way. There we go. Okay.
All right, so the second one was easier than the first one.
Well, every time now it'll be easier. It's just you're like that first one, it wasn't, I just had to apply more pressure. So I was just afraid that I was going to break something. I don't want to break anything on the Tesla. So that's why I was being so ginger. But
all right, so let's do a test. Okay, yes, this is the part you need to make sure you don't forget. Service, okay.
take it out of wiper mode. There
Out
we
of
go.
wiper mode, and then they went down. Maintenance. So then I'll let you do the honors. Wiper blade replacement.
Okay.
So then hit that little arrow and then hit record. And so now it's going to show May 19th as the wiper blade replacement with actual brand new wipers.
Woohoo.
That should work better. What do you think?
Yeah, our wipers take a beating down here in the tropics.
Ooh, I can see such a difference. I know.
Yeah, no streaking like we had. We were driving on a road trip. I couldn't see anything. Luckily, the car was doing all the driving, so.
We only saved $8.30 by doing that. Was that worth it?
Yeah, well, it doesn't. It wasn't the, it's the convenience of being able to do it anytime you want to. because, you know, if they go bad after 6 months, I want to be able to just replace them. It's not worth it. You know, it's a simple item that increases the safety of when you're driving.
All right, there we go. TesLUCKY DIY. Woo! Check.
Check. Let me get my glasses back from, what's he called?
I don't think he has a name.
Oh, he needs a name.
Aw.